No matter where you are in the world, no matter who you are, you need food to survive. That's just truth. There's some people out there that claim that they can get by with just breathing energy in, which I don't know about that one, but I'd rather just have food. If I had to choose between getting my energy from breathing it in like plants or eating plants, I would rather eat the plants. Specifically in the form of a can with green beans. Either way, this is a long way around to get to a point of soldiers need food. When there's soldiers out in the field, there ain't no apple tree to pick. There ain't no grocery store. You can't order a pizza when you're in the middle of a war zone, okay? So what you need is you need what's called an MRE, which I think stands for meal ready to eat, but I'm sure there's different varieties of it. Now, this probably should have been more dramatic.
Rachel.
Can you make this more dramatic? Anyway.
It is beef ravioli.
There's a lot of technology that goes into this, a surprising amount, because number one, MREs have to be meal ready to eat. US government property, commercial resale is unlawful. Am I allowed to do this? Commercial resale is unlawful. I got this from a soldier. He said it fell off the back of a truck. It wasn't commercial, it was illegal. So, I've actually got a few different varieties of this. We got chicken chunk, we got tuna chunk, light, water packed, lemon pepper, and we have elbow macaroni in tomato sauce. Not what I was expecting to come after elbow macaroni. This is going to be a you choose your own adventure review where you guys get to choose. If you want the chicken chunks, comment. If you want the tuna chunks, add this video to your favorites. Remember when that was a thing? That's a thing. If you want the elbow macaroni in sauce tomate, subscribe. If you want the beef ravioli in meat sauce, hit the like button. Comment, favorite, subscribe, like. Okay, cool. We're now tabulating your results. Got it, nailed it. Beef ravioli and meat sauce. So I've actually never had an MRE before. I've bought them before, just casually, just because I was curious, but I never actually ate them because I wasn't brave enough. Or I forgot about it and they just rotted away. Which is weird, because I don't think these things are supposed to rot. I think these things are supposed to last a long time. That's the weird thing about food, right? Some food, you get food and it becomes not food right away. Like you get it even in your fridge, it goes no food. But there's other foods that you put in pantry, no fridge, it stay food long time. If you get this though, it stay food forever, okay? They have caveman soldier MRE that they dig up and they eat and it's like, oh, still food. How is that still food? You know, food go bad sometime, but food no go good all time. I'm gonna try this. I'm more excited about the flameless heater in this thing. Ooh, looks like a med bag. I've never seen a med bag before, but that's what smells like nothing. I bought this too, because on the back of the truck that I bought it from, the soldier who gave this to me non-commercially said that people frequently buy this together. And I thought, sounds pretty good to me. Anyway, I better hurry up. How long has it been taking? Oh, shit. Oh, that is a nice spoon. No fork though. I don't know why it couldn't have been a spork, but this is just a... I guess if you're in war and you're in mid-meal, you want to be able to actually like fight. So, this could definitely double as a weapon. Do not overfill. That's right, this needs water. Military rations are good performance meal. Food gives you energy. The more energy you burn, the more food you need. You are more active during field training, deployment, and combat than in garrison. You need to eat more and drink more water or other fluids in these situations. When you don't eat enough, you meet your body's energy needs, you lose weight. This can lead to a loss of body fluids and degrade your performance. In field, you need 3 meals per day. 1 meal ready to eat contains 1,200 calories. Woo! Hot beverage bag. A bag for my beverages. I don't know if I'm gonna need this, but I'm gonna just hold on to that for a second. Everybody hold on, I'm gonna get a big old mug of water.
I have water.
Okay, I actually don't know how to do any of this. This is the beef ravioli. Chocolate banana nut muffin top tooth? Chocolate banana muffin top nut muffin. Help, please. Turkey nuggets. Orange flavored, no fruit juice. Okay, well that's good. Cheese spread and white wheat snack bread. I don't know why I was hesitant to open that. I love that they shaped it like bread. I mean, it is bread, but I love that they shaped it like a loaf of bread. You know, there was probably some psychological analyst that was like, hey, soldiers will love this even more, get a little morale boost if it looks like a slice of bread that they got from a grocery store. Remind them what they're fighting for. Or a really wide penis. Okay, bread. Bread. Do I need like more water? I don't know. It's a lot of pouches. I'm just gonna say that right out loud. It's a lot of pouches. Vapors released by the activated heater contain hydrogen, a flammable gas. Do not place an open flame in the vapor. Vapors released by activated heater can displace oxygen. When 10 or more heaters are used inside a vehicle or shelter, ensure the ventilation system is operating or a top hatch or door is open. Hot water leakage can burn and cause a cold weather injury. Use caution if carrying activated heater in pocket. After heating, the heater bag and MRE pouch will be very hot. Use caution when removing the MRE pouch from bag. Discard heater and bag after use. Do not drink the water remaining in the bag or use it in food items. What the hell do I do with you? Here's the complicated instructions. You get all that? Cool. I'm gonna wing it. I wonder how many soldiers have said that. Open. This is the ravioli. And then I put water up to a fill line. Lean the heater up against a rock or something. No, put up against a rock or something. I don't know. Put up against a rock or something. What do I have that's something? I don't know. All right, let's freaking go for it, baby. I ain't here to pussyfoot around. I'm here to eat. Do not overfill. I overfilled! Oh, I overfilled! Put it back, put it back. Oh, they said not to drink it. Oh, I overfilled it. I'll just get more water later. Hold on top of MRE. Put into sleeve. Sleeve. Okay, I got it up against a rock or something. So I do appreciate, by the way, there's a lot of effort that goes into just making this so that soldiers can have a hot meal. That psychologically is very important. If I had to imagine going a long time without just a warm meal, that would affect me. How long am I supposed to wait for that? I'll probably know. But anyway, just like a warm meal, you know, people take it for granted. This is muffin top, very squished, but smells delightful. Well, okay, hang on a second. It's starting to smell not so good. Turkey nuggets, that looks delicious. That looks delicious, look at that. I don't like that I can smell it through the plastic. That's probably not a good sign, but hey, I ain't no bitch. I can't open this. I'm not a bitch. Ain't no bacteria getting through that. So we got the nuggets. Well, they smell okay. Ooh, yay. Ooh, remember Thanksgiving dinner. This is definitely the color of the turkey that I remember eating. Dark meat for me, please. And then cheese spread, which I'm guessing goes on the bread. Pepper sauce made with Tabasco pepper. Tabasco that, it looks like it opens, I'm guessing it doesn't open. Very tough. I think that's, oh, we got the orange water. So Tang. I've mentioned Tang a lot in these videos for never really drinking Tang. Well, that's a sweet treat that can't be beat, you know what I'm saying? But I like the idea, just like powdered drink in a hey, it tastes fine. Okay, let's see if the ravioli is done. I don't know how to tell. I guess it'll feel hot. Are you warm? Oh, it's very warm. I don't know if it's quite ready yet. So I'm gonna start with the bread because that's what I opened first. So bread and cheese. Bread first. Tough, bland. Doesn't taste a lot like bread. There's a weird sweetness to it, and I don't like that. Also, there's a slight taste of shit. I thought that the bread I didn't like and the cheese I didn't like might combine to something I like, but turns out two negatives do not make a positive in that case. Let's go skip ahead to dessert first. That's not bad. The banana, not quite banana. It feels like untapped potential, you know? You know, it feels like that kid who went through school in all the gifted classes and like went into all the like exceptional classes and did really well without even really trying, and a lot of effort. And everyone told the kid like, oh, hey, you're going to be something someday. You're really smart. You're really clever. You're really going at it. But they never applied themselves after that because they got in their heads that they didn't need to because of all this praise, and it kind of got to them. And as things got harder, they never really knew how to cope with it because they didn't really know how to put in the effort in the first place. They were so used to having things be easy for them to shine through. And it's not that they got dumber, it's just that their expectations of themselves were so high that they expected to be able to pass with flying colors without any effort. But as things got harder and they needed to put in more effort, so the effort needed to scale proportionally to where they were, and yet they kind of drifted, and then they didn't really know what they were doing with their life, and they felt like, you know, if they weren't gonna get it on the first try, they might as well not try at all, and they kind of like faded out. You know, it's not that they like ended up like completely downtrodden and all, they just never lived up to the potential. It was there, but never acted upon. You know what I mean? Turkey! A lot of pepper. A lot of pepper. You done? I'm gonna guess yes. Need MRE to ensure uniform temperature. Yeah, this definitely ain't uniform temperature, that's for sure. Okay, I'm pretty sure I did this wrong. Okay, this is supposed to be ravioli, remember that. That's what this was supposed to be. Okay, so I must have done something wrong there because this did not heat evenly. But it does kind of look like ravioli. And it does smell kind of good. Still cold, like some of it's cold, but hey, much like my green beans, I can eat this straight out of the can if I'm eating some Chef Boyardee or something like that. Which is what I'm expecting when I take this bite. You know, that is not bad. Like, it's not the greatest thing in the world, but it's nowhere near the worst. This is fine. This tastes normal. If you told me that this was like some off-brand ravioli in a can, I'd believe it and I'd be fine with it. Because it's quite good. Oh, that's quite good. All right, I need to clean this out because I need to reuse it. I only brought the one. I should have brought more. Now, pretty good. That sets the standard pretty low. It's okay. You know, it's all right. I imagine myself out in the middle of nowhere. I'm hungry. I have this to eat. It's nice. It's all in one. You got your spoon, you got all your things. It heats itself. If you got some water, you're good to go, which hopefully you have some water. If you don't have any water, you got to make it with piss. And I don't imagine that's good for anybody. Probably very unpleasant, especially if the smell isn't, you're in a closed container like it was talking about and you got no ventilation because you can't let anyone know where you are. You got to make it with piss. I guess it might work. I'm gonna leave that to someone else to try that, but just saying that, this is what I imagine. All right, but we're going somewhere else because America is not the only military in the world, and all soldiers need to eat at some point in some time. So we're going straight over to Russia. Russia? Russia. I can't even come close to reading Russian, so I might do this completely wrong. Also, look how freaking big this thing is. That's huge. I actually don't know if this is gonna also have like flameless heater or stuff like that. I imagine it will. This is resealable? Wait, what the hell? Is this a Ziploc? Who's resealing this? Oh, it's a box. It's probably like 4 in 1. No. I just realized I won't be able to read any of this. So I really don't know what this says. You've got this stuff. You've got applesauce. What is this? Oh God, no! I have to burn it! We've got this. This is gonna be a miss. I'm gonna die. We've got, it's like tea or something? Tea bag? Tea! We have this thing. We have tub of meat, I think. More tub. Tub of thing. We've got tub of thing. Oh, we've got a spear. They really do have a spoon spear. Got 3 spoons. Can you attach this to your spoon spear? Now, I gotta admit, this spoon, very flimsy. This ain't near the kind of wumpage that you can get out of this spoon here. Nah. Oh, see, it just cracked. So clearly there are some crackers here. So I'm just gonna go ahead and try these as I go. I'm not gonna try to lay this out because there's no way I'm gonna be able to do this. Crackers. Once you get past the exoskeleton, that's a decent cracker. Okay, so I got this weird flamey thing. There's a smell emanating from somewhere. This one doesn't have a picture. I think it's coming from here. Kind of smooshed, kind of leaking. I don't know if I trust this one. He's up. Oh, is that out? Oh, Look, it's like a little table. And I'm thinking these must be solid fuel tablets. This feels like a bad idea. Oh, that feels like a bad idea. So you take the tub of, I'm guessing meat. Let's just try this one. I'm assuming you open it first, otherwise it might explode upon heating. Let's see what that, oh, that looks good. Oh, that doesn't smell that bad. So I'm guessing you do that, and you light it, and it heats it, right? This is super stable. I'm gonna get the fire extinguisher. Just be ready, baby. Be ready. Gonna be fine. I'm gonna have a hot meal. Okay, here we go. 3, 2, 1. It's burning very quickly.
I'm back.
Ah! I'm gonna lay it phosphorus down, strike this, lay it in here sideways so it's up against it, very close at the bottom, and then hope. Hello? Ah! Did I do it? Oh, I think I did it. Oh, did I do it? Oh, wow. That's so cool. Am I supposed to like stir it? Probably. Whoa, well, you know what? Maybe not. That ain't exactly stable. That's so cool though. It's just a little fire. You can smell it? The food or the chemical? All right, cool. I should probably say this, I'm a professional reviewer and I know exactly what I'm doing at all times. So don't do this. While this is heating up, I can always try some of these other things. We got some kind of a dried fruit bar, I hope. Oh, that's not bad. Got like apples and stuff in it. I actually like that a lot. I like that a lot better than some of the fruit bars I've had. I don't know what's in it. Maybe not even fruit, but I like it. I feel like this is some kind of drink mix. It's definitely some kind of powder. Let me get another cup. Oh no, what is it? What's up? Yeah? I opened the lid. Was I not supposed to? Uh-oh. I've been instructed to not eat this, based on research that I'm doing it completely wrong. And apparently it can create some pretty bad stuff to put inside your body. So I'm not gonna eat that, but I'm gonna let it go because it smells good. It doesn't. All right, I'm assuming this is some kind of a drink thing. If it's not, then I'm very way off base. Oh no, it's just sugar. Is that just sugar? Is this just sugar? Why would they just have a packet of sugar? Yeah, it's gotta be a drink mix. Looks like a drink mix. It's gotta be a drink mix, right? That doesn't taste like anything. What did I just put in my glass? I don't know, what is maybe applesauce? Applesauce, maybe? Oh no. Oh no. What is that? What is that? What is that? What is it? What is that? Kind of tastes like apples. So it's fascinating, right? It's a very, very, very different approach. Cooking with an open flame, these weird tin things as opposed to all plastic pouches, some paste, some kind of whatever that is. I don't trust that. The thing is, like, none of these are a recognizable food, so I don't know what to trust. The only thing I recognize is the crackers, and I think there's some, like, something in there. I think I might just rather try the other one cold. I think this might be old. What is this supposed to be? This is another powder. How many powders do you need? What is this? Looks like flour. What's the flour for? What's the flour? Cocaine? Flour. Cheese. This is weird, man. This is weird. It's weird. What is this? It's another powder. It's more cheese. More cheese. No. That's the drink mix. I'll be back. But that begs the question, if that was the drink mix, what the hell did I put in that last cup of water? What? That's definitely a drink mix, right? Is the flame dying out? Flame's finally dying out. Okay, here we go, here we go, here we go. Yoinkus, doinkus. It doesn't smell bad, might be okay. Let me try the drink mix first. Not as good as Tang. I hate to say it, but that is just not as good. What is this? All right, I'm gonna try the food. Have an ambulance on standby. It really doesn't smell bad. It's warm too. Hey, that's actually not bad. There's some kind of meat at the bottom. It might be old, who knows, I don't know. Hopefully I cooked any bacteria out of it, but it seemed to be, oh, it's just, I definitely cooked this wrong. It's just crusted at the bottom, burnt. But the top layer, that's okay. Much like the ravioli in the last one, the main dish is actually the best part. I'm not even gonna bother trying this because this is taking way too long and I'm running out of time and I've got so many crackers and I can't read it. But I have one more, okay? I think this is out. Oh shit. Oh no. Oh boy. Keep that between us. You don't tell a soul about this, okay? I'm gonna put a doily on here. I'm gonna put a doily on here. No one's ever gonna know about it, okay? Especially not Amy, okay? Cool, it's just between us. Last but not least, maybe least, who knows? Boom, the Koreans. So these are South Korean MREs. They're smaller. I don't think it's gonna take as long to go through them. It's odd that it's smaller because Korean meals usually have a lot more dishes to them. What's going on in here? Spoons are, oh, this is the worst spoons of the bunch. Oh, these spoons are awful. Oh, they're flim flams. Oh, they're flim flams. Well, at least they don't break each other. They're probably equally as bad. But at least it's longer. I gotta give it for that. It's at least longer, so there's a bit more reach to it. I'm okay with that. All right, but these are Korean MREs. We've got 전투 식량, 식단 소고기 맛고 추장 비빔밥. So this is another flameless thing. You put water in. Oh my God! Oh hell yeah! So it's literally just bibimbap. It's got like dehydrated rice in there, veggies of some sort. Okay, the instructions say, you take the packets out, you fill water to the line. 기분시 자르는 곳을 절단하여 내용물, 비빔 소스, 참기름을 꺼내주세요. 뜨거운 물, hot water, 뜨거운 물. Okay, so it's not a flameless thing. You need hot water. Cold water, 30 minutes. Hot water, 10 minutes. All right, well, I do have hot water. I'm going to add the hot water. Okay, and now 10 minutes on the clock. You know what I appreciate the most about this? Is that even if it's a military ration, it still has a lovely little cartoon character on it. Just so you get a little smile when you eat. You know, that's what I really like about it. It's really nice. Also, this is sokogi, which is beef, mat, sokogi mat, beef flavor, gochujang, which is the chili paste, bibimbap, which is, if you haven't had bibimbap, I would recommend bibimbap. It's good. So this is the gochujang. This is sesame oil, which is just, you add it to anything. And look at that. Easy cut. I was having a hell of a time with all these other ones. Easy cut. And this is impressive about it because I don't know if this is the standard Korean ration, but this is really cool because Koreans are known as like the masters of side dishes. So I thought that the ration might have it and I was surprised when these are so small, but it makes sense, right? It's all in one. The country that's really good at doing a lot of side dishes, but also they have this lovely thing called bibimbap. And if you eat bibimbap, it's basically just all the leftovers they had from the meal before. You get rice, you get bean sprouts, you get some of the vegetables, you put whatever meat you had last night, you add some gochujang to it, or some like sesame oil or soy sauce, whatever you want to, and you just all in a bowl, and you eat it all. It's delicious. And warm too, uniformly warm, like very warm. I mean, obviously I had to boil my own water, so, and there's no drink with this. Like, let's be frank, I liked the Tang, I didn't like the, whatever the Russian, that one was, but it was nice to have a drink, but at the same time, it's not necessary. I mean, you're just trying to get a meal. And the fact that you could make it with cold water, I don't imagine it would be as good, but the fact that you can make it with cold water, And it takes 30 minutes, you know, it's not bad. Ooh, there goes my timer. So it should be done. Actually, I just open it up, right? Oh, whoa, oh, ooh. That actually smelled good. And that rice, it was super like, it looked like Rice Krispie rice, but it's actually fluffed up quite a bit. Okay, what do I add first? Easy cut. So it says, let's see how easy it be. That was an easy cut. That was definitely an easy cut. I like that. Okay, and then the gochujang, give it some spice. You know, that's the thing about like Korean food, you know. You add gochujang to pretty much anything, it makes it infinitely better. When in doubt, add heat, right? Am I right, everybody? Mom, am I right? Now, the spoon. Let's see if this lives up to. Oh, that's fine. Oh, that works perfectly. It's a little flim flam. Minus points on the spoon, but hey, it does the job. It's doing what it needs to do. And apparently this is 400 calories. I think it's missing out on a good bit of protein, but at the same time, that smells good. Well, let's give it a try. Cheers. It's not the best bibimbap I've ever had, but it's still really good. There's no crackers that are too hard. There's no weird paste that I don't know what it is. There's no muffin that's trying to be a muffin. It's just food. It's good food. If I was just casually, like day-to-day life, knew that I had a packet of this that I could make at any time, I would actually buy this. I'm floored that that's actually good. Out of all of these, Korean's the best package, right? You just add water, you just get a spoon, you dig in, right? Yeah, I mean, you got your sauces, but you just spoon, water, add sauce, dig in, done. Easiest to go. Less mess too. There's no cleanup. Everything else had a million cartons. As far as spoons go, obviously, the American spoon, it's like our cars, you know, too big, too ornery, too angry, but you kind of like it. So that's it for these MREs. I know there's many MREs around the world. I don't know if I'm gonna do a video about them, but this was a fun experiment. This was neat. I've never had MREs before. But in reality, I guess at the end of the day, they're just trying to be the best instant food they can. And I love instant food. With that being said, thank you everybody so much for watching. If you've got other things you want me to review, let me know down in the comments below. I'm always open to different suggestions and ideas. That's a lie, I'm not. But maybe I am. Leave a like if you enjoyed this video. Comment if you want to see more. Ring the bell to be notified when these things come again. And as always, I'll see you in the next video. Bye-bye.